Yep, what's good? It's your boy Adrian Nyce. Welcome to another episode of Mouthin Out, LA edition. Right now, I'm in the building with
the hottest young DJ producer in the motherfucking world, Galaxy, Bobby Boucher's motherfucking self, the water boy, K2O motherfucking CEO, entrepreneur, his motherfucking self, DJ Kid.
in the fucking building, my guy. How you doing today, bro?
You know, I'm good. How you?
I'm good. You said y'all just came in, got off the plane, right?
Yeah. Just hopped off the plane, getting to work as usual.
As usual, man. So my talks, how I talk to my guests, we usually run them through a story. I like to paint a picture. I got a film background, so we run them through a story. So my questions are going to be based off your background, your come up, because that's what I want to know about. You know what I'm saying? What was DJ Kid like growing up? How'd you get into music? Was your family involved in it? Or?
Yeah, I mean, my mom, Serenity, part of BDB-ENT, she was an artist before. So, like, watching her go to the studio and do shit like that, I used to pay attention to it. But me just... Hell yeah, playing the drums at my grandmother's church, Thelma Gordon, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Everybody started from church. And that's really where, like, me wanting to be a producer kind of came from, too, at the same time. So, yeah.
That's dope. So you said your mom was an artist. She was in the studio. And
Playing the drums at church.
but I'm saying, did you get to go to the studio and you got to watch her and her process and everything? Were you ever just looking like, what is this? What's happening? Or did you kind of have a grasp on things?
It was like, shit, this shit sound good. Shit look cool. It's a whole bunch of buttons and shit. Like, I was always like a geeky type of nigga. Like, I was into that type of shit. You feel me? Hell yeah.
Okay. And so you started producing, mess around with it.
That was like later down the road, though. I was really an artist before all of this shit. Like, I was making music for myself. Yeah.
So, like, you rapped and everything?
Yeah, it was like rapping, singing type shit, a whole nother vibe that I was like, shit, that's cool. I'd rather be the DJ. I'd rather be the middleman, the dude that make plays and can, you feel me? Everybody got to have a DJ. You feel me? You need a producer. You got to come through me to get your music to them. So it's like.
Everybody trying to be the artist right now, trying to be the rapper, the singer, et cetera, et cetera.
Cool on that, bro. I'm cool. I'd be the superstar in my own position.
Well, I mean, so what was it like? What was DJ Kid, the artist? The artist, like, what was your name? Your name was still Kid? Okay.
It was still KID, you feel me? It was cool. I was hard to sell. Like, I had a buzz in my city, I ain't gonna lie. Like, people that know me and went to school with me, they knew me as Kid the artist. But you feel me? When I started learning more and seeing what was going on around me and what a DJ was and being able to be the guy that was the life of the party and change. Somebody could be mad as hell going through something at the crib but come to one of my events and it's all good vibes and you having fun. Like, I love the responsibility that came with, you feel me?
Where you born and raised?
California, Santa Clara.
Okay. Yeah. When'd you come to the Carolinas?
To the Carolina, I was young as hell, bro. Like, my pops. Well, not my pops, my grandpops, my mom's dad, he was in the military. So we moved from there like 2-3 years old, came out here going back and forth and shit like that.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to play a quick clip of him at a concert in front of thousands and thousands of people. Then we're going to get back and kind of talk about that vibe, just what it's like to control the environment and the vibes and shit like that. We'll be right back right after this.
Hands up to this one for 91 South Line. Check it out. I'm going to hurry to DJ in the motherfucking world. Sing this shit. Hold on. Sing this. Let's go. What you tell me?
You in front of thousands and thousands of people, everybody's lights up. Kind of tell me, what is it like to be in front of that many people? Because it's DJs over there everywhere, some be in clubs, so I'm sure they have experience with just smaller crowds, but you are in front of, like, I don't know.
It's a humbling experience, and it's like an experience that make you want to go harder, because it's like, shit, when we did what was that, our first Rolling Loud, it was like 50,000 people in the crowd. It's like, bruh, coming up as a college DJ in high school and then going to a college DJ and you running through like How many people you say we had at like the most amount of people at a show? At UNCG? Like 2,000 people? Really, like NCAT and UNCG together. You feel me? So like 2 to 3, bro. All the surrounding areas, like Charlotte, Winston, Greensboro, Raleigh, Durham, everybody will pull up, especially when we did GHO and shit. So it's like seeing that, you feel me, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people, and then going to tens of thousands of people, having them pull their lights up when I say, put your cell phone lights in the sky, something like that. And they actually doing it and recognizing my voice and what we got going on. It's like, wow, mind blowing, bro.
You can tell they really fucking with you because I've seen some concerts, you know, some people don't be fucking with the DJ or just certain DJs or whatever, but you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? So you know how to control the crowd, control the vibe and everything like that. I remember I was reading the article, the Rolling Stone article, and it was saying you was reaching out for producers, and you said you got over 5,000 messages or something like that. That is insane.
Bro.
I'm gonna talk about that.
And what happened was when I put that post out and like over 5,000 producers emailed me, it like my Gmail sent me a message like, we ain't got no more space, bro. It was like, we ain't got no more space, so we can't accept. So some of them I didn't get until I had to pay for like, it was like $2 to get like 500 gigabytes of storage. And it was like, damn, all these people reaching out, and we really went through like almost all of them. So it was pretty lit, you feel me? Having these young producers send me their vibes and what they feel like is their hardest material for me to work on and collaborate with them. It was pretty cool.
And I, you know, in another interview, I heard you mentioning that it's very important to collab with other producers, young producers. Why do you feel like that's so?
I feel like that's important because it's really not just about me, bro. I'm the type of dude that wants to bring other people into the light, and because if they got some creative likeness about them or they hard in the world ain't really seen too much of them, bro, let me be the outlet to show you to the world, bro. You feel me? And put you on and help you out. So I'm talk like I like to make pop melodies with like hard shit on top of that. For real.
Kid.
When did you first meet Dababy, and then what is that transition like?
That was what, like 2018, I think. Yeah, and it was ECU. It was a concert, and his DJ couldn't make it. And yeah, his DJ hollered at me like, "Hey, bro, can you?" We had a cool relationship. He hollered at me like, "Bro, can you? I know you booked for this at ECU, this block party. Me and my boy Stemp. Shout out to Stemp in Greensboro.
In the building.
Yeah, that we did. And it's like, he pulled up. Carter handed me the flash drive. I already had them songs on my computer, bro. Already? Yeah. I had them songs on my computer already. And Carter was like, yeah, pay attention to what he say. I'm pretty much tell you the next song that he about to do. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So he come out. Carter was kind of a little late on telling me what song he was going to do first. So I played Today, which was his hit record out. And you feel me? The crowd went dumb. Bruh started going off. And I just started paying attention to like something he would say, like hinting towards 21, talking about females and load it up and be ready to play that, or being able to move fast enough to transfer or click over to the next song and be on point with, bro. Yeah, it was like the chemistry was dumb from the jump, bro. For real.
That's how you knew. And so then you got into producing. And so now you got placements with Dababy and everything like that. What I kind of want to know more about is the songs that you produce for and the songs that you work with him on. What are those talks like? Is it strategy behind it, or like how many, like what are those talks like?
Talks, it really, You feel me? Yeah, we talk. You feel me? We get in the studio, we having a good time, we kicking it or whatever. It's real casual though. It's like it ain't no strategic and none of that shit. It's load up some fire. You feel me? He get on it, we run through it, and it ain't no writing nothing down for bruh. It's punch in, punch in. Some artists will punch in and go back and re-punch it. He gonna punch in, punch in, punch in, punch in, and the song done. On to the next.
Have any other A-list artists try to get at you since your takeoff, I guess?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Like I got, other than, you feel me, Stunner for Vegas, the street hottest youngin', me and Stunner, we got Durkio out with Durkio, you feel me? And then me and Baby, TLC with Gunna. Then we got Pick Up with Offset. Bro, we got so much music. And then a whole bunch of other artists, you feel me, just DMing me because after hearing my sound, me and Lil Yachty got some hard shit coming out on the way. And
that's why I'm bringing it up, because I'm sure some people going to try to snatch you now.
You feel me? But it's cool though. As a producer, like I'm with making great music, and if you invested in me and you like what I got going on, then it's like shit. I'm gonna pay attention to you too and try to curate something around your likeness and what your fans might like, or what I might feel like that you might need that you missing. You feel me?
What's your ultimate goal, ultimate vision for you, your brand, and what you're trying to accomplish?
Showing the world that God is great, and when you have a God-given talent and you walk in your purpose and you focused and you staying faithful and you ready to go and you always attentive to your surroundings, that you can do anything, bruh. You feel me? Like you can do anything you put your mind to. Somebody tell you no, go around it and tell them yes. You feel me?
DJ Kid in the motherfucking building. Before we get out of here, I just want to talk about your branded water, K2O water. I'm a runner. I love water. I'm going to let you know this now. So I think that's dope. That's the dopest thing you can do, is create water. Everybody needs water. Every type of drink out there right now is made from motherfucking water. You know what I'm saying? How did the idea come about to create, the branded water and everything like that?
The idea came about with me from the jump, as being a little kid, as a water boy coming from LA and love being around water. From 34 Wave Runners to the Beach Boys and all of that, bruh. It's like, I don't know, that's just something that made me feel good, and it keep my spirits high, being around water, and the fact that water is healthy for you, and it's something that your body is like, 70% made out of, bruh. And it really, water ain't going nowhere, bruh. It's here on the earth forever. Yeah, you feel me? So water it's important to us, period, in any and everything.
Our body, 70% water. The earth, 70% water. God damn. So look, if I told you I had a kid that will run across America on foot with your water in their hand, drinking it along the way, what would you say?
Keep drinking your motherfucking water.
So look, bro, if you ain't know, I ran across America, bro. I ran from the Carolinas all the way to the Hollywood sign, bro. Took me 3 months, ran 20 on foot. Exactly. So, and that's what brings me to the water, bro. If you had, that was back in 2016 though. So if you had the brand out, but we gonna revisit that. We gonna do it 2 more years. So we need to make that connection, make it happen. So before we go, last segment called One Piece of Advice. Okay. So what I want you to do, how old are you right now?
21.
21. So first, give one piece of advice to all the up and coming DJs out there trying to make it in the industry.
The one piece of advice I would tell you, bro, is stay consistent. Period. Stay consistent. Like, put that up on your wall, tat it on your arm, stay consistent. Don't fall off. If it's you getting in the lab and cooking every day, or working on new transitions, or just staying consistent on your Instagram and trying to get booked, or if you hitting a promoter and you like, yeah, bro, give me a chance or whatever, stay consistent, because at some point he ain't gonna have no choice but to give you a chance, bro.
Okay, and then the last piece of advice. So what I want you to do, I want you to give one piece of advice to 18-year-old you. 18-year-old you. What would you tell yourself? One piece of advice.
Shit. 18-year-old kid was a wild dude, bro. So I tell myself a whole bunch of shit. But nah, to be honest, I would give myself the same advice I'm giving somebody else right now. Real talk. Stay consistent, because it was times where I would feel like I'm never going to make it, or I'm never going to get there. And I put down the music and I turned to playing football. And it's like, no, bro, really your dream and what you really made it in was music. So it wasn't no need for you to put down music and pick up football. And even though it was something that I had a passion for, You feel me? Stay consistent and continue going. You feel me? At what you love, bro. At the end of the day, stay consistent at something that you love. Because it's like how people say when you're working for a job that you don't love, you feel me? You rather work for something that you do love. Stay consistent in that. And you'll find what you really goddamn love.
All right. I hope y'all paying attention. I hope y'all listening. Y'all getting exclusive gems, exclusive knowledge, just advice from this guy, very successful guy. But that's it. You know, Adrian Nyce, DJ Kid in the building. This is Mouthin Out, and we out. Peace.
Ah!